Dunoon Grammar School they're doing this week. How much am I so they will do at school in this week?
Thanks, Tony, for asking. I've had a great week this week. The atmosphere in the school has been amazing. My highlight has to have been going round visiting a number of classes again this week, just seeing all of the pupils really engaged in their learning. The atmosphere in classes has been superb. We nearly have 100% of our pupils now active on Show My Homework, which is great. And if anyone is still experiencing any difficulties with that, please see Mr Johnson and he'll update your PIN for you.
The way else they go on?
Well, last weekend saw the 8th Bowfest festival in Inverary, and Dunoon Grammar School was really well represented with former pupils from Herne Valley, playing with Herne Valley, playing with Rakelli and also with her and our very own art teacher, Mrs Nish's band, Dr Hip and the Blues Operation, entertained the crowd and had them jumping, so it was great to be up there watching that. Our S6 to S4 pupils received their first tracking report on Wednesday, so again, please make sure that you get a copy of that. On the tracking report, it highlights the young person's tracking target grade as well as their working at grade. The target grade is what they should be achieving if they work their potential in the exams. In recognition of Maths Scotland Week, the Deputy First Minister launched his annual Maths Challenge, and every day we've been putting a copy of the Maths Challenge question on our Facebook page, and Mr Priest and his team in the Maths Department have been working on them with the S1 pupils, which has been really good to see. 3 of our engineering students donated one of the benches that they'd made in class along with Mr Crofts to Tower Primary School, and during that project they had to work on their employability skills, their team working skills, so well done to Jack White, Rory Campbell and Lauren Keith for donating that to Tower. We collated all the Open University Days, and they're now on our website and on our Facebook page, so you can access that through there. But if anyone's wanting to go to an open day, they must let their head of house know. Mr McNeilage took a group of 3 of our pupils to the University of West of Scotland physics quiz this week, and although Polly and Neve and Kieran didn't win, they gave a really good account of themselves during the quiz. A large number of our S4, 5 and 6 pupils took part in the Fire Up Scotland event at the Scottish Hydro in Glasgow, and there was over 10,000 young people from schools across Scotland, and they were given messages of motivation, inspiration, and really the message was to be all they can be and do the best that they can all the time. On Wednesday as well, 2 of our pupils, our young sport ambassadors, Hazel and Jordan, attended a conference in Hampden Park, and they'll be working alongside active schools over the next year, working on pupil participation in physical activity. On Friday, our Performing Arts Department hosted the annual S1 Playfair Day for all our S1 pupils, and that day has been set aside really for the young people to look at respecting each other, working together, teamwork, so a big thank you to Mrs Thompson and Mr Pearson in there for organising that. Miss Stewart this week has also been interviewing all the applicants for the junior pupil leadership team, and pupils will be notified if they've been selected at next week. But from what I've heard so far, the standard of interviews has been absolutely amazing, so well done to everybody in there. And finally, Susan Hoy is in working with a group of our S2 and S3 girls this week, and again just working on a variety of techniques to support them.
You have it in this week?
We'll be hosting our annual How to Pass evening on Wednesday evening. We've had a large number of S4s sign up for that. There was also a UCAS input being given by Mr Deans before the evening starts. So again, if you haven't signed up for it, please contact Mr Johnston. Mr Duncan's sports leaders will be attending a sports leaders conference on Monday and Tuesday. The first day is in Dunoon Grammar School and the second day is in Hermitage Academy, and again they'll get coaching qualifications out of this conference, so again a really good event for them to attend. Our French exchange pupils arrive on Tuesday, and they'll be taking part in a number of exciting trips that Mr Patterson has arranged for them. They'll also be spending some time in Dunoon Grammar School, so everyone will get to meet them. Our vacant Principal Teacher of Health and Wellbeing post has been advertised and closes on the 2nd of October, and interviews will take place a week after the October holidays. Susan Hoy will be back in working with a group of S2 and S3 girls on Thursday. And I also just want to mention that the S1 drop-in evening will take place on Tuesday the 25th of September, and more information will be issued about that next week.
You enjoy your weekend.
Same to you. Thank you.
Okay.